Now we're going to the AFC East. The New England Patriots grade.
D something.
What did you say, Craig?
A D minus or D something. I don't know.
I gave him a D, borderline.
I gave him a D. I mean,
borderline F, man, for real, man.
They didn't really
what they were doing. I don't know what they're doing. It seems like Belichick is like, I'm gonna burn this. I'm going out. Like, I don't know if he's. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm going crazy because I don't.
Should have been cornerback. First pick should have been cornerback for them.
Thank you.
But I don't know. I mean, they got it in round 3. They got round 3.
Paid J.C. Jackson. They could have paid him.
They went back-to-back running backs or cornerbacks rounds 3 and 4. They got crushed for taking Cole Strange, but he's an interior lineman. If you think he's got a round 1 grade, then so be it. I mean, you're picking at 29 at that point. Like, I'm not going to fault them for taking a guy they really like at the end of round 1. I feel like Tyquan Thornton was a bit of a reach in the second. Taking Bailey Zapp, the quarterback out of Western Kentucky, with guys like Sam Howell still on the board. I don't understand that.
What?
Zapp was like a potential 6th, 7th round.
Why get him in the 4th?
I get him at all.
Yo, what is this? I don't understand.
You could. I'm afraid. I don't think nobody was drafted.
I was watching First Things First. It was like the first time this has happened after a rookie Pro Bowler, a rookie quarterback went to the Pro Bowl to draft a quarterback in the 4th round. Was like in the 90s. It's like, what? I just don't understand the pick. I don't understand what Belichick's doing. I don't. It's baffling to me. It's baffling. Why get a quarterback in the 4th round? 4th round.
I believe when they took Thornton, wasn't Sky Moore still on the board?
Yeah, they could have got. That. I don't know. I don't know what they were doing. It's very odd to me. Maybe the dog was making the picks. I don't know. Let me stop. I don't get it.
They reached around.
I don't get it at all.
It sounded like they was reaching across the board. Like
I thought they reached in round 1. Round 2 as well. I don't understand. I don't know. I just would have went a different route, but maybe they know something. I don't know.
I guess running back
based on New England's track record with wide receivers. I got it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You drafted one. What? You drafted one 3 years ago. 4 years. He didn't even make it to his option.
3 years.
You got rid of him.
Yeah.
He asked for a trade, and nobody wanted him. I mean, that's it. Was
that the year after Lamar? Was that the year after Lamar or the year before?
He's
Lamar or the year after?
He's the year after.
Okay, because the year of Lamar, they drafted an offensive lineman and they drafted a running back.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know. You know. So we'll only time will tell if they were really good. Really good draft picks. All right, Buffalo Bills. Ready to give
B plus.
Yeah, I give them a really good grade. I mean, they got to be. It's just like Tampa, man. It's one of those teams that is just like, hey, we're just gonna draft for depth. We're gonna, you know what? They're in a position that they say, let's get the best overall player.
Yeah, I think Elam sees the field pretty early for them. I think James Cook could potentially be the best running back in their running back room day one. Khalil Shakir is a really interesting receiving option for them.
Yep, they got a linebacker as well. So when you're good, you're picking luxury picks, man. So, that's a great job. All right. New York Jets.
A
plus, man. I think they had a good draft. I don't know where they end the season at, but I mean, they got an edge rusher. They traded back. You got a top 10 edge rusher. Don't know what Dallas is doing. They got Sauce Gardner. I mean, that the best corner is off the board, So
Like people saying they got 3 players in the first round that was like top 15, top 10 rates.
yeah. I think they did good for drafting the future. I mean, at this point, it's on Zach Wilson. So, it'll be year 2 next year?
He at least has help this year.
He has help. And Craig gives quarterbacks 3 years. Right, Craig? Is it 3 years?
Yeah. After
I
3 years.
mean, you can give him a fair evaluation this year as far as like outside talent, receiver talent, even O-line talent. Now with what they've done this offseason in the draft, you can kind of give him a fair evaluation and see where he's at now. Like his first year was kind of like, okay.
We'll see. I mean, first years, it depends, man. It
I mean,
depends.
'cause he had flashes last year. He had flashes. He had struggles, but he had flashes like you look and be like, oh man, he could be all right.
Hey,
I
man.
ain't saying Pro Bowl Hall of Fame, but he could be a serviceable. He could be a decent quarterback in this league.
Manning, and his first year was horrible. Troy Aikman's first year was horrible. So we don't know.
It happens.
Yeah. He could blow up. We don't know. We just know the NFL is not for long. And if Zach Wilson's not the answer, Robert
Won't be there long.
because they're tied together. All right, Miami Dolphins. I mean, I don't know. I guess a
C.
I gave him a B, but I mean they didn't really have a
Tyreek Hill
picks. So I don't even factor that in, but I'm like just in terms of the draft. No, I gave him a C plus, but they only had 4 picks.
Yep.
They didn't pick the first 2 rounds, so
No, they started at round 3. And they got another receiver in round 4, which I don't understand. The receiver room should be good at that point. I would have probably drafted O-line help. That's just me. I would have drafted depth on O-line.
man.
I do like the 7th round pick. I feel like Skylar Thompson showed some flashes at Kansas State, just had some issues staying on the field health-wise. For near end of the draft, well worth a shot. But a lot of their draft is based on the Waddle trade and the Hill trade, and we'll see if the Tyreek Hill trade works out.
Yep. That's right, because they were willing to deal and they had a lot of picks and they were, that's right.